Hello, all you beautiful Sony dealers, and today I want to discuss one of the most exciting receivers we've had come into the AED warehouse. So we're here live in the AED warehouse right now, and today we're going to be discussing the STR-ZA810ES. This is a Sony ES receiver. This is actually a new one for 2017. This is an entry level, but it is anything but that. So what you're going to see on this receiver is unique audio. We're going to see unique video, as well as unique dealer support options that are really second to none in its price class. So this particular receiver, you're going to see at a retail price point at $699.99. But what you're going to see is a performance side that goes well beyond its price point. So this is a 7.2 channel receiver. It does allow you to do Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. It's going to give you flawless audio reproduction capability, because it's got not one, not two, but 3 DSPs built in for that pristine audio reproduction. Now, we also want to be able to power our speakers effectively. So this particular receiver works from 6 to 16 ohms, and at 8 ohms, it's going to give you a measured power output of 100 watts RMS per channel, which is quite a bit. So what you're going to see is it works great for in-ceiling speakers, in-wall speakers, or even if you're going to run some larger floor standing speakers, feel free to do so. Now, it gives you some more configuration options as well, being that you can bi-amp a set of towers or a set of larger speakers. No problem at all for this receiver. It's got all the power and capabilities to do so. So you've got the processing, you've got the power, but now we also need the calibration, because not every room is created equal. So this particular receiver, the STR-ZA810ES, has the DC-AC-EX auto room calibration. It comes with a stereo microphone for this. One of the cool parts about it is that it gives you better resolution than pretty much anything else in its price point. So you're going to have on this year's models a 31-band graphic EQ that it's utilizing to optimize your room that you're using the audio in. So be sure to check this particular receiver out. Now, for those that are wanting to run this in maybe say a 5.1 or 5.2 aspect, and then you want to have some exterior speakers or speakers in a bedroom, this receiver can do that as well. It does have powered zone 2 output. So you've got awesome home theater capabilities, you've got awesome flexibility in regards to the configuration, but you also have flexibility in the zones upon which you use it. So you got to check this receiver out. At $699, it's an absolute bargain for the consumer. Now, we don't want to leave out video performance, do we? No, not at all. Video performance is also incredibly important. I mean, think about it. Some of the major buzzwords in home electronics now are 4K and HDR, HDCP 2.2. Of course, we all want it to work with our HDMIs, so this receiver gives us the flexibility to do so. It has all the latest protocols for HDMI pass-through. It's going to give you HDMI pass even when in standby mode, so you don't have to have the receiver on to still get a picture to your panel or projector or whatever else you're using. So you got to check this guy out, because you're going to see 4K HDR with the latest HDMI protocols, awesome audio quality. But did I forget anything? Nope, not at all, because it's also got connectivity. This particular receiver, the Sony STR-ZA810ES, also brings it home with awesome Bluetooth capabilities. That's right. Connect your device to this unit and get great streaming there. But what if you have a home network? Maybe you're running a 2.4 or 5 gig system at your house. You've got some Wi-Fi going. You're right. It'll connect to the Wi-Fi as well. Now, not only will it do that, it has Chromecast built in. So if you're using Android products or Google products, you can stream things through this receiver, which makes it really easy to use, especially being that Chromecast, well, it just works. If your customer has a Google Home, it can go ahead and coordinate with that as well. So you can use the Google Home to operate the receiver. A crazy cool aspect of where voice is going to take our industry. So be sure to be on the forefront of that technology with the STR-ZA810ES. So now that we've covered all the consumer features, things that make it sound good, things that make the video quality good, things that allow them to connect it and use it in their daily life, let's think about what does it do for the dealer. Well, it is an ES, which means that it stands for Elevated Standard. So it's going to be made better than any of the other products in regards to the Sony receivers on the consumer level. You're going to have the second generation ES solder. You're going to have optimized screws, the locations, the chassis. Everything's been designed to give you a product that works for years to come. Now, let's also think about, what if something should happen? Well, far be it from Sony to make a great product, because they do, but sometimes stuff happens. So this receiver is also going to give you, the dealer, peace of mind and your consumer peace of mind, because it offers a 5-year warranty. That's right, 5 years. Unheard of in our industry. Now beyond that, usually we know if something's going to happen, it's probably going to be relatively early on in the lifespan of an electronic product. So Sony preempts that by having a 90-day advance exchange program. Now this program is available for authorized Sony dealers. So if you're using this particular receiver or any of the ES receivers in your install, just know that you are being taken care of by a company that cares about the custom install business. Now, with that being said, the ES also brings something else to the table, and that's incredibly great margin. So you're going to see margin on this like you've never seen before. On the 810, on the 2100, the 3100, the 5000, and the very popular 1100. So these receivers really do bring everything home, from the consumer aspect, from the audio, the video performance, the connectivity, as well as in the dealer support. So for your next install, go ahead and choose Sony. It's an easy choice to make.